My boyfriend would not have gotten me out of there, and I would have hit the ground after I passed out. Like I would have died. I'd have died.
Crowd surging at Travis Scott's Astroworld Music Festival left 8 people dead and dozens injured in Houston on Friday night. Madeline Eskins, who's an ICU nurse and was one of an estimated 50,000 people that attended the festival, recounted the chaotic night to Access Hollywood. The 23-year-old explained that things quickly became extremely hectic right when the rapper took the stage shortly after 9 p.m. Madeline recalled having a hard time breathing just 30 seconds into Travis's first song.
I feel myself not being able to breathe. I'm trying to jump up and lift my head up so I can breathe. And then I was about to tell my boyfriend, like, hey, tell my son I love him. Tell Ryder I love him, but I passed out. And so my boyfriend, what he told me was that he and someone else in the crowd, like they kept trying to get security guard's attention and got his attention. And they basically like lifted me up and like crowd surfed me to where the security guard was at the fence that we were about 4 or 5 feet away from.
After Madeline regained consciousness from passing out twice, she noticed a younger unconscious man getting carried out of the crowd by a security guard and quickly told the guard she could help.
I checked pulse, I didn't feel anything. I shined my flashlight in his eyes real quick. I didn't get much of a reaction. So I said, hey, don't put him down. Like, you need to go take him out. I was like, go take him to the medical tent, go. And then another security guard overheard me say that I was a nurse. I was like, comes up to me, said, you said you're a nurse? I was like, yeah, ICU nurse. What can I do to help? And he's like, well, we need help up here. So I follow him to like the front of the VIP section where there's a fence separating general admission and VIP. The VIP area is really not that crowded. General admission's completely swarmed, a sea of people. I walk up and there's 3 people laid out in front of me getting CPR.
Madeline has attended the rapper's last few festivals over the years and explained that people began shoving and pushing even before Travis took the stage this time around, which she claims is, quote, normal for his concerts. But things were different this time. Madeline says that there weren't enough medical personnel where she was located near the VIP area. And while she was doing CPR on someone, she says based on her observations that the medical staff near her didn't have enough supplies and the right tools for the traumas, but noted that everyone was trying to help as more and more people were brought over the gate.
Then they were bringing other bodies over that were pulseless and started CPR on them. And I was just trying to check on people as they came over because I could tell that the medical staff was completely overwhelmed. And that's not their fault. They were not given the tools to do their jobs. 1 AED, and we had 3, 4, 5 cardiac arrests going on. They had 1 stretcher to carry people out. It was absolute hell. I mean, none of us, I work in ICU. I'm used to having, organized code situations when people go pulseless, and this, I've never been in a mass casualty event ever. So I was overwhelmed too, but I was just trying to do the best I could to help look at people as they came over, because the whole time this is happening, the concert's still going on. We have people that are trying to climb up on the tower and tell them to, cut the music, cut off the cameras, the lights, or something, like get some attention over here, stop the concert.
On Saturday morning, the Sicko Mode artist tweeted a statement expressing his sorrow and condolences and pledging his commitment to cooperating with authorities in their investigation, thanking the Houston police and fire departments as well as NRG Park for, quote, their immediate response and support.